I will. She's sweet! She's sweet. Try to stop me, Tasha.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Popcorn Critics, and today we're going to wrap up this fall's TV series. In this video, I won't be doing my usual review of whether or not a particular movie or series is worth watching. Today, we're only talking about the very best and most interesting series among those that have been released in full. They're all awesome, and I highly recommend watching them all. My Son's Girlfriend. Laura's quiet life is turned upside down when her son Daniel brings home his new girlfriend Cherry to meet his parents. Tension immediately arises between the women. Laura is convinced that the girl is hiding something and tries to find out the truth about her son's new love interest. This series is simply the best. It features an overprotective mother, an infantile 27-year-old son, and a young gold digger. The main feature of the series is that the conflict between the women is shown through the eyes of both participants, and the viewer's opinion changes dramatically depending on whose perspective we are seeing things from. The Monster Inside Me. Several years after the death of her son, renowned author Agatha Wiggs still hasn't recovered from her loss. She lives alone in a large house and hardly writes anymore. Everything changes when the neighboring house is bought by Niall Jarvis, an influential real estate mogul who was suspected of murdering his wife. Agatha begins her own investigation into the disappearance of Niall's wife. The series is just excellent. Until the third episode, it is completely unclear who has a monster inside them. Our attention is very skillfully manipulated, forcing us to constantly change our opinion. It's all her fault. I talked about this series in detail in my previous video, so check out the full review. I'll briefly repeat myself. Marissa Irwin comes to pick up her son, who went to visit a new friend after school. The door is opened by an unfamiliar woman who claims she knows nothing about any boys. Thus begins the most terrifying parental nightmare. The series is simply excellent, from the casting and plot to the visuals. So, these are my top 3 TV series for this fall. If you haven't seen them yet and don't know how to pass the time on a long winter evening, I guarantee you won't regret it. Remember, you can find even more recommendations, reviews, and great movies on my channel. Subscribe, like, and of course, share your opinion in the comments. Bye for now.